Hey guys, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you all. Today I'm going to share, I believe it was 9, maybe 10 Thanksgiving movies to watch today. Some horror, some comedy, a drama here and there. So let's just dive right on in. I got 2 movies that I don't actually have physical copies of at the moment. I do have them, but they're in storage. Blood Rage from 1987, directed by John Grismere. This one gets a lot of love in the horror community. Basically, it's about these 2 kids are at a drive-in with their mother, and one of them kills, I guess, her boyfriend, and no, not the boyfriend. I think it was the boyfriend. They kill a man. Anyway, they kill a man. One of them kills a man, and then one of them gets institutionalized, and the other one is set free. They put the wrong kid in the institution. 10 years later, the innocent twin escapes to warn his mother about the evil twin. And those events take place on Thanksgiving Day. I really enjoy that movie. Second one here is Home Sweet Home, which is another 80s slasher from 1981. This one's a little strange, a little really cheesy. It's about an escaped mental patient. He steals this guy's station wagon, and then he takes a PCP, and then he makes his way to the Bradley's house for Thanksgiving to give them one they'll never forget. He kills a lot of people along the way. It's really cheesy and really crazy. The guy pretty much laughs the whole time. It's really stupid, but that one's not available on disc. I have a bootleg copy of that movie. There is a VHS out there. I don't know if you guys will ever find it, but I recommend it for the cheese factor, but other than that, it's just stupid. Okay, let's get for the actual physical releases here. So first up is a drama from 2003, and that is called Pieces of April, starring Katie Holmes, Patricia Clarkson, Derek Luke, Sean Hayes, and Oliver Platt. People are finding this at Dollar Tree in the current wave, not this MGM release, but it's a different cover. This is a fun, well, it's kind of depressing actually, depressing movie. But I really enjoyed Katie Holmes' performance in this. She is the black sheep of her family. She's trying to get everyone over to her apartment for Thanksgiving. It's her first time. She doesn't know what she's doing. She has trouble, so she tries to get help from the other tenants in the apartment complex, and things don't go as planned, but it's a good movie. I highly recommend it. Next up is a staple for everyone's Thanksgiving, and that is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, starring Steve Martin and John Candy. Basically, this is about Steve Martin trying to get home for Thanksgiving. I don't remember exactly where he is, but he's trying to get home to Chicago when his flight is rerouted to Wichita. He reluctantly partners with John Candy's character, and then they go on this cross-country adventure that includes various modes of transportation, hilarious mishaps, and unforgettable rental car shenanigans. Yeah, that whole rental car scene is just it's just crazy. When he goes off on that lady, it's just so funny. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. Definitely makes you miss John Candy. Next is another comedy, another family Thanksgiving movie, and that is Home for the Holidays, directed by Jodie Foster, starring Holly Hunter, Robert Downey Jr., and Bancroft. You get a boatload more people here. You get Dylan McDermott, Steve Guttenberg, Claire Danes, Charles Durning. Everyone knows this movie about the turkey scene. flying turkey scene. So highly recommend this one too. It's been a while since I've seen this, so I'm kind of fuzzy on exactly what happens, but I'll be watching this one today. I think, okay, I'm gonna do the horror last. This one is another sought after Blu-ray out of print, and that is Dutch, starring Ed O'Neill, Ethan Randall, Christopher McDonald, E.G. Daly, Joe Beth Williams, and of course this was written by John Hughes, directed by Peter Feynman. Basically, this is about Ed O'Neill's character. He is he's the new boyfriend of a wealthy big shot's ex-wife. Her son refuses to come home from prep school for Thanksgiving. Ed O'Neill's character volunteers to pick the bride boy up from a road trip back to Chicago. That quickly goes hilariously wrong. Fireworks fiasco, hitchhiking with hookers. So yeah, this is about them coming back home for Thanksgiving. So it's been a while since I've seen this as well. It's one of the movies I watched when I was a kid. Definitely recommend this one for sure. I'll save the best for last. Best two for last. So these are available on DVD. This is obviously a not official Blu-ray release of these two movies together. That is the Thankskilling collection. Well, there's only two movies, but the first one is called Thankskilling, and the second one is called Thankskilling 3 because 2 doesn't exist. I really enjoyed the first one. Very high cheese factor. Basically, the killer turkey. There's a scene where he cuts this dad's face off and puts it on his own face, and the kids don't even notice that it's a turkey with a face mask on. It's really stupid. Excuse me. The second one is more like animated. It was okay. I prefer the first one. Next one is a classic, and mostly everyone's childhood, and that is Addams Family Values. Everyone remembers the scene. I think it's like a play that Wednesday and Pugsley are in. Yeah, that's what stands out to me the most in that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it as well, but I really enjoyed that one. I do enjoy the first one as well, so I'm glad to have this double feature set. I believe you can get this at Walmart. At least I got it at Walmart. Yeah, they're both on their separate discs too. So I know the first one just got a 4K release that no one is finding in the wild, which is quite sad. And then lastly here, this is another burned copy. This is not available on Blu-ray in the US, which is totally ridiculous. That is the movie Kristy, starring Haley Bennett, Ashley Greene, Lucas Till, and what is his name? James Ranson from Sinister, and he was in It Chapter 2. This is a really good thriller. It's about a college girl who is alone on campus over Thanksgiving break is targeted by a group of outcasts. She must conquer her deepest fears and outwit them and fight back. Yeah, this movie's crazy. It's I believe it's still on Netflix. If not, it is available on Tubi. Really, really fantastic film. Highly recommend it. I'm glad to have this in my collection, even though I'm not really a big fan of the artwork on the disc. It's kind of like they could have made it a little bit better, but I'm just glad to have it in the collection. So those are my, I think it was 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 recommendations for Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of these films and what you thought of them. So here are the spines for the ones that I have physical copies of at the moment. Again, hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Spend time with your families, your friends, or whatever you guys do on today. So I will catch you guys real soon. Take care. Bye.